guys, welcome back. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been subscribing to my channel. Hit that like button and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Today I am going to go through a series of very alarming and increasing disturbing behavior from Kanye West. Now, this is on the heels of his divorce, which was granted yesterday, and the incident that happened a few hours after that divorce was granted to Kim Kardashian. Now, the image I am going to show from the video is slightly disturbing, but first, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background. Now, Kanye has not been happy that Kim Kardashian does not want to be with him anymore. He went on his social media, as you guys can see right here in the screen grab, where he took Pete Davidson's face and X'd it out in red. This happened during the incident in which him and Kid Cudi were having, I guess, issues, according to Kanye. And this image, to me, was alarming. I did not think that anything else would really come out after this dispute. However, we all know at this point that Kanye is definitely spiraling into a place where mentally I really do think that he needs some sort of mental help, in my own opinion. There's been several other instances, and this is really what got the social media in an uproar yesterday. As you guys can see, this is a clay animation still pic on the left from the single that Kanye dropped called Easy off of his Donda 2 album. He actually uploaded this video right after his divorce hearing was settled, in which Kim K is now officially single. In the video, Kanye is seen dragging a Pete Davidson with first a potato sack over his head, or burlap sack, dragging him with rope through some like dirt field, and then he buries Pete Davidson in the ground. A lot of people are coming out slamming this video as being a little bit too risque, a little bit too much, especially on the heels of his divorce. However, I'm going to come out and say what it is. That is just clearly some type of social and mental warfare I think he's waging on Kim K. Here's another example. Again, this is also from a few days ago. The lady right here on Kanye's right is not Kim Kardashian. This is his current girlfriend, Chaney Jones, who is a Kim Kardashian look-alike. And he dressed her up like Kim. She had on, I believe, the glasses that Kim K wore last year during the Donda listening tour, and she's dressed head to toe similarly the same way that he had Kim dressed while they were married. And again, I find this to be quite disturbing. Okay, um, I am very concerned for Kanye's mental state at this point. I'm also very concerned for Kim K as well as the children. I know some people are still online making excuses for Kanye. They are still, riding and supporting him. And I'm definitely going to say I just cannot and will not support this type of behavior. Uh, when a guy goes out his way to do these things, it's very disturbing. Now, here's an article clip that I screenshotted. This was when he was still dating Julia Fox. He was literally dressing her head to toe like Kim. Also, here's another screen grab. This is about a few months ago when Kanye actually bought a house across the street from Kim Kardashian's because he's claiming he wants to be closer to his children. And I'm not saying that he should not see his children. However, what I'm saying is his behavior has escalated and become more and more of what I would like to call, in my own opinion, patternized uh, domestic abuse. He's literally stalking her. He's buying the house across the street. He's dating a woman that looks just like her. He's going out his way to be in her space. Um, these are all indications of a man overstepping his authority as if he owns Kim K. And I'm going to give my personal opinion about this. I'm using this as an example, ladies, because a lot of women, and I do realize some men, go through instances where you break up with somebody and they do not feel that you should leave them. And they will do any and everything in their power, be it they're harassing you, they're stalking you, they are putting strange things on social media, they're disrespecting anyone you're trying to date, they are seeming to appear and pop up and feel victimized when you're not giving them the time of day. I am really feeling in my heart that Kanye needs uh, mental assistance, in my own opinion, before this escalates any further. It does not excuse his behavior just because he is a celebrity. Period. It does not. The problem is that him being a celebrity is fanning the fuel on this fire in which he feels entitled to. I'm going to say that again. Entitled to be with Kim, no matter what he says, no matter what he does. He is seeming to use Kim K as a property, as a object, as a thing. He is displaying a lot of escalating behaviors. And I've said this time and time again. In my own opinion, Kim K needs to get a restraining order. I think there needs to be boundaries set. I think that he needs to have some type of gag order on um, on things he's putting on the internet. Um, there has to be a whole new level of protection in place. And again, I'm saying this because Kim Kardashian is not the only woman going through this. I've had relatives that has been through this, where a man does not have to be physically putting his paws on you to call it domestic abuse. It can be emotional, it can be psychological, it could be to keep her at a specific level where he's monitoring where she goes, who she's with. This is what he's doing right now. He's clearly antagonizing Pete Davidson by putting these videos out. He cannot be excused just because he is a celebrity. Because, as the saying go, if you don't draw a line in the sand for boundaries, they're going to just keep jumping over them and pushing the boundary. Boundaries will keep being pushed if things are not put in place. And again, I'm saying this because I want other people to understand. You could be going through things similar to what Kim K is going through. I've done a video on this before. Nobody deserves to be treated like this. You don't have to be a Kim K fan to understand that something psychologically is going on with Kanye, and for him to just hide behind the artistry and for people to excuse it is not acceptable. She needs a restraining order, in my opinion. Okay? Because this is seeming to escalate. The video he put out was disgusting. I'm not even going to put a link in his video. You guys can Google it yourselves and share your opinion. I just feel like there needs to be boundaries and steps put in place. Kanye is continuously redrawing a very alarming line in the sand for how far he'll go to get his wife back. And that's what we should be concerned about. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Until next time, bye, guys.